The first time Ada heard her name whispered from an empty room, she thought it was her little brother playing a trick until she found him sleeping, his mouth sealed shut. Ada was 17 when her family moved to her grandmother's old house in the village of Nimbo, Enugu State. The house was old, built with cracked mud bricks and a rusted tin roof. Everyone in the village called it Ebe Okuno, the place of fire. Her grandmother had died alone in that house. People said she went mad before she died. Some said she talked to shadows. Others said she screamed every night at 2:17 a.m. No one ever explained why that time mattered. Ada didn't believe in village gossip. She was a Lagos girl, born and raised in noise, music, and street lights. Ghost stories didn't scare her. Until they started happening. It began on a Monday night. Ada was lying on her mat, listening to the wind outside, when she heard it, Ada. A soft whisper. Low. Close. She sat up quickly. The room was dark, her little brother Ibuka fast asleep on the floor. The voice came again. A door. She opened the door, heart racing. No one was outside. Just the old mango tree swaying in the breeze and the moonlight bathing the red sand. The next morning, she asked her mother if she had anything during the night. No, her mother said, frowning. But keep the windows closed, Ada. Strange things happen in this house. That night, Ada locked the window. She prayed. But the whisper returned. And this time, it knew more. I see you, Ada. She turned sharply. No one. But the mirror on the wall, her grandmother's old mirror, was foggy, as if someone had breathed on it. That same night, the chickens screamed in the backyard and were found dead in the morning, with their feathers burnt and eyes wide open. Her father blamed wild animals. Ada knew it wasn't animals. She started hearing footsteps in the hallway. Her reflection began moving when she was still. Her food tasted like ashes. The air smelled like burnt hair. One afternoon, while sweeping the back room, her broom knocked something loose under the floorboard. She pulled it out, a small, dusty diary. Her grandmother's. The first page said, "If you hear it whisper your name, it already knows where you sleep." Ada flipped through trembling hands. One line stopped her heart. "Every night at 2:17, it comes to my door. I locked it out for years. But now, it knows my name." That night, Ada woke up exactly at 2:17 a.m. Knock. She froze. Knock. Knock. 3 times. Gentle. But cold. She couldn't move. She couldn't breathe. From behind the door, she heard it. Ada, open the door. She wanted to scream, but no sound came out. Then, silence. The next morning, 3 long scratches were on her door. Nobody believed her. Not her mother. Not her father. That night, she stayed awake, holding a candle and her grandmother's Bible. 2:17 a.m. Knock. 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 Ada, come with me. The candle went out. The Bible burst into flame. Her mirror shattered. Something crawled from the crack in the wall. Black. Tall. No face. Only teeth. Ada ran. But every corner of the house twisted. The walls moved. Doors vanished. The last thing she saw was her grandmother's ghost in the mirror, mouth open wide, screaming silently. "Don't look behind you." But Ada did. And she was never seen again. Her grandmother used her as a sacrifice in the kingdom of darkness. She pretended to be the prayerful warrior, meanwhile she was the greatest wizard.